Aloha, this is Hawaiian Libra, and I am doing a reading for Jasmine Guy. Jasmine Guy, celebrity reading number 16. We're going to look into her natal chart, some things about her. And I just want you to know that although I'm featuring the different world cards, Jasmine Guy is more than this character. She's more than Whitley. She's more than a Southern Belle. She is a strong woman, a very talented woman, and we're just going to celebrate her skills and craft in directing and acting and dancing and being the awesome human being that she is and the feisty human being that she is. We want her to feel comfortable in her authentic self as fans. And so with Jasmine, if you are watching this, we just want you to give you respects and honor you and honor Mother Earth for having you on this honua, this earth, and for your parents for bringing you into this world so that women of color can look up to you and be their authentic selves. So I just wanted to say we love you, and we don't mean to disrespect you, and we know that this is just a character, but you worked very skilled in that character. And you're just Jasmine Guy. You're just so much more than just this Southern Belle. And mahalo from Hawaii. Okay, so I want to begin with her birth date. She was born on March 10th, 1962 in Boston, Massachusetts. She can sing, direct, act, and dance. And we all know, yeah, her character Whitley Gilbert on NBC television sitcom A Different World. That was from 1987, 1998. Her natal chart, her Pisces, she's a water sign. Is in her sun. She has Taurus in her moon. So yeah, she's feisty, gets straight to the point, very loyal, very hardworking, like that Taurus moon. Her Mercury is in Aquarius, so she is very intelligent. Aries is in her Venus, very fiery, romantic. Aquarius again in her Mars, Aquarius in Jupiter, Aquarius in Saturn. So she has, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Aquarius shows up 4 times in her natal chart. So she has some air. She has a few earth. She has water. Yeah, Leo, Uranus is so very interesting. Neptune, Scorpio, Virgo, and Pluto. Leo is her north node. That fiery Pisces is in Chiron, Virgo ascendant, and Taurus in MC. Okay, so her father was a Baptist minister. She left home at 16, moved to New York when she joined this dance, Elvin Ailey American Dance Theater. She danced on the series Fame in 1982. She was in Broadway in 1984. She won 6 consecutive NAACP Image Awards. She had a sister named Monica that was a stand-in for her in A Different World. In 1990, she released her new album. So she has a music video, which is so beautiful, talented, super mega talented superstar. Okay, so Try Me, Wanna Hold You. She was in a musical, namely Chicago. And they said that she tripled the enrollments in Black colleges. I know that I went to college after watching A Different World as well. I attended the University of Hawaii. And so let's look at her reading now, or the reading that will let the collective, share some strength so that we can model after this strong woman. Yeah, it's so important that we have examples of a strong woman, talented woman like Jasmine Guy. So 4 of spades right here, 6 of hearts, 9 of diamonds, 6 of clubs, 6 of spades, and Jack of spades. And this is hardworking Jasmine Guy. Cards represent hard work, loving what you do, but loving playing a character, but also loving your most authentic self, because the character is not really you, you're acting. And it comes, that fame and that skill comes with a price, because everybody likes that character, and a lot of people grown with that character in a different world, because we saw the character evolve, right? We saw the character fall in love, saw the character evolved into more, less selfish, more loving. We saw Jasmine Guy play a character that was developing, and she was probably developing as well. So these space too are like learning environments, or learning ev- evolving, developing of their learning, of our learning skills. And then you have Prince Jonah Kuhio, who went from being in prison to developing into this leader, this elder, that, or this in into leadership, where he developed the Hawaiian homestead lands. And I think this message is our honor our learning experiences and our growth. Yeah, nurture that growth, and look at how we've grown from since back then, and how where we are now. Yeah. But honor those learning experiences. And then right here for the Kumu cards, the Hawaiian language cards, we got Ke'o Ke'o. Some of us look good in the color white. And we got Kalaka, truck. And we got a Mo'o. So, this, like, trucks are very strong, masculine, ready to dive in. And I think Jasmine Guy, her real life character, yeah, is that strong, powerful motor, bigger than life kind of person, and someone that likes beauty as well. And then not the pure Southern Belle, but ready to drive that high truck and go mug bogging, and then sand duning. This mo'o right here, not in Hawaii though. Okay, don't do the sand duning in Hawaii, because we get Evie, we get our kupuna Evie out on the shore. And then this mo'o is like how a character can change colors, how skilled they can be in their acting, or not even acting, maybe in your personality, or you've learned to kind of like negotiate with people, and then read people. And this, just like how the mo'o changes, I feel like that's a reflection of Jasmine Guy, of how versatile and flexible she is. And then we had Noho, this sitting chair, and this Kai, this ocean of waves. So it's like the calming, relaxing, and the wave Kai can be relaxing and purification as well. So sitting into this purification, but also with the waves, sometimes it's unpredictable, right? So it could be two different characters. Noho, where you sit and become peaceful, and this Kai, where you just want to break out and be free and just surf these waves. Okay, and then we have the it's in you, yeah, this reverse. So earlier I was getting this other message about this card reverse, and it could be like we'll get back to this card, but I forgot what was that thought that I had, or what I saw, but it'll come to me when I look at the other cards probably. You're about to shine. Yeah. I think this one was like, I think this one is, it's in you. It's like kind of being in the dark and still trying to find yourself, trying to develop yourself, develop your inner self. I think that's what it is. And before you start to shine, and sometimes you're still trying to look for yourself even though you're shining. I think during Jasmine Guy's younger self, I think she was talented, and she was resourceful and super talented, super, like, just like a super mega star. But here, while she's still trying to develop herself, develop, and I think directing, I think our experiences helped her to become a great director. And then this one is unknown gift and opportunity. Yeah, you have these gifts. Like say you know, you train for dancing and you train for singing, a little bit acting classes, but then you have more. You have more inside of you to give, and not just one thing. Not just one thing. You have these unknown gifts. I think you gotta find those unknown gifts that you have, because when you don't find those unknown gifts, then you miss the opportunity. You miss the opportunity of growth. I think writing and directing too is one of her talents. And then right here is lovers. Oh, this one, sorry, this one is not it, but these were from today's Instagram reading, lovers and empress, for some of you. But that's not the cards I pulled for Jasmine Guy on my live, but I pulled these cards on my Instagram. So just wanted to, I brought them out to show you and put on my other video, lovers and empress. And then right here is strength. Strength, fool. I get double twins, fool. So sometimes being the fool, being new to something, it can become a strength. Like if you're new to say you're new to natal charts and astrology, yeah, but then you learn about it. You come into it as a fool, but you keep on learning. That learning can become your strength. Yeah. So you have somebody here. It looks like Dwayne, and then somebody that works at the the cafe at the college. Yeah, and then look like they're talking story. So your strength could be talking to others, could be an intuitive reader. That could be your strength, but you're coming into this kind of platform new. And sometimes being a virgin in these kinds of situations helps you to grow a larger crowd, or or it could be larger followers, or this strength could find that even vulnerability can be a strength. You know, that innocence can be a strength, because you're still learning, you're still growing, and it looks some people find that entertaining, you know. So find your strength. I think this is find your strength and then work on it. Work on something new, or try something new. So like if you try more than 3 or 4 strategies in your goals, yeah, you can develop your strength. And I think Jasmine Guy, I think that's what she did. Like she was a dancer, actor, and then when she got into acting, she might have thought about writing more and producing and directing more. And she has the eye for it. So look for your strength. Okay, we're gonna look at these mystery cards in the Year of the Dragon. Okay, so let's get them out. I have one hand on my phone and one hand pulling this out. So just please be patient with me. Oh, shoots. Okay, rip the side of that. Color my. Okay, Waki Wasabi is irritated. Hoo. And there's different languages. Ita, Matoro, Tor, Ireshita, now. Jagubad. I think she was irritated in playing Whitley. You know, although it gained her fame and attention, I think she was irritated because it's not how she is in real life. And, you know, for some of us, I think we're passing the irritation among people and the way people perceive us. And so we're getting irritated by that. So some of us are being vocal about it. However, you have Kona is cheerful. Akanui, Kailang, Masayang, and Palaham, and Fia on Manono. So I think, well, Akarui, sorry. And then this one is, let me try to see. I can't see the, I think it's Monono. Mo no no. But I think people are expecting you to be all this cheerful, and then you might have to find vices at coffee to stay up and be this cheerful thing, and it just gets kind of irritated. Yeah, you get kind of irritated with this. So I think the best thing is to find balance, and to be your authentic self. We still can be kind of cordial in this irritation mood. Yeah, and to find our cheerful self and our comfortable self. Okay, here's another card that we're gonna pull out. A couple more cards from the Chinese dragon envelopes. Okay, let's see. So mommy mango is hurt. Awe. So we got Kisu, Suita, Shanghai, Puda, Eha, Mitak, Afina, Nasa, Tan. Okay, Awe. Some of us might have past hurts and trauma that we gotta cope with. Yeah. I pull it for you that you find comfort and peace in coping with those hurts and trauma. Okay, take out boxes content. Manzu, let's see. One is Ikepili, Manjo Hamnim, Nila Man, Bamburon, and Anotusi. Okay, I gotta go pretty soon, but this takeout box is content that we may be hurt, but we find contentment in our life, and we cherish that contentness. Yeah. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading about Jasmine Guy, and just wanting to let Jasmine know that we love you and we support you and we support your authentic self, and we respect you. And Kalamai, if any of this is hurtful or irritated, or we know that you're more than just Whitley. You are Jasmine Guy, a badass wahine, a badass woman of color, and you've inspired all of us. Mahalo ahuiho.